So we have Barcamp coming up next week,
Absolutely.
and you're going to tell me all about what's going to be going on, all the different little things that are going on. It's at the Polytech High again, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, where is it this time?
It's going to be at G.WIZ at the Science Museum.
I should have remembered. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
At the G.WIZ Museum.
Yes.
And what kind of events are going to be going on there?
Well, one of the things we're really excited about is, we've had the conference at Polytech, which has been awesome. But earlier this year, we went to G.WIZ, and they have the opening of their Fab Lab, which will happen just a couple of days after we're there with Barcamp. And so, for us, it was like we could do our conference anywhere, but to do this at G.WIZ, the Hands-On Science Museum, the exhibit that's there is an underwater dive salvage with the Odyssey equipment.
Yeah,
just that is cool. But the Fab Lab will be opening. The grand opening will be May 5th. And the Fab Lab is a fabrication and design lab that's modeled after the Bit and Atoms lab from MIT.
Yeah, I've actually heard about that. A few of my friends go there, and they have, just this room full of things that they can build things with. You can do anything in that room.
It's going to be here in Sarasota.
It's going to be here in Sarasota. We can all use it now.
And open for the public, because the one at MIT is one for students. It's for the university. And so the one at G.WIZ will be open to the public. So whether you're a high school student, whether you're somebody who has what you think is a great idea and you'd like to try to build a prototype, it doesn't matter what stage of life you're at. The tools will be there to build this at the Fab Lab. And then what's exciting is if you don't have the skill sets that are necessary to operate all those
tools, there's going to be
tools,
people there to help you.
Yes.
So no matter what you're covered, you got a little idea, you want to build a new coat hanger or anything, you can build it there now.
Absolutely. And so what's exciting for us is to do Barcamp there, because Barcamp is a place where what's new in technology and business connect. And you have the opportunity to learn and to experience that. And so what could be more new and exciting in Sarasota than a place where business and technology and education and the ability to create whatever you want is all in one place?
I know. It's G.WIZ.
Absolutely. G.WIZ.
Awesome. So what else do you want to tell us?
What's going to happen?
What's the biggest thing that you're excited for at Barcamp this time? Other than the Fab Lab, of course.
Yes,
other than the Fab Lab, because that's just on the table.
The Fab Lab is like icing on the cake. I love Barcamp. The whole experience type piece. This will be our third conference, unconference, and over the last year, we've really built an incredible community, and so we're expecting somewhere between 300 and 400 people. We have people coming from around the state. We have a few people coming in from other states. And to me, it's when everybody gets together. The first one was exciting because it was new, but this one is exciting because although we'll have new people, we have built this community of people that are friends, that are watching each other's businesses grow. They're watching and supporting and encouraging one another in whatever venture it is that they're doing. So it's kind of like a reunion type thing as everybody gets together, and the whole Barcamp experience.
The community's really built itself up.
Absolutely.
Since that first one, and I remember that, and I had a fun time that day there. And I'm really excited to see how we're all going to come together again and make something amazing.
There's going to be some cool technologies. We have a company coming in from Orlando called FanTags, and they specialize in utilizing Microsoft tagging for events and exhibits.
Are those like those little black and white, squares that you see everywhere?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we're going to have a treasure hunt at G.WIZ. So totally appropriate with the dive salvage exhibit. And so when you come in, there'll actually be prizes and different things as you go through this, from this tag that gives you directions on how to find the next one. And so there actually will be a treasure hunt game that's available, and FanTags will be doing that.
I actually saw one of those on a business card recently.
You did?
Yeah. Those are amazing. The technology's come so far in like the recent years.
And the interaction, what's neat with the tag is that the tag stays the same, but you can change the information on the back end of it. So if you have that tag on your card, it gives somebody the ability to take that, scan that, and it will connect them to wherever you want. Unlike a URL, which you may not be able to change the name or whatever, you can change whatever that tag is connected to represent whatever content you want. So yeah, so it's a very cool technology. They did something earlier this year out at Lakewood Ranch, and there's been a push to have the businesses there connected, and so we'll be able to have that that experience at Barcamp. I think that's going to be fun.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, there's
I'm excited
so
for the
many.
playground.
Oh, we have another company coming in. Make sure you pre-register.
Okay.
If you
Pre-register.
If you pre-register, the event's free. If you don't, there is because G.WIZ will be open for their regular attendees there. If you don't pre-register, there's the $10 admission for G.WIZ, and then you'll get your wristband. But if you pre-register, you go directly through the line, get your wristband. Lunch is free. We have some after-hours exhibits, and there's goodie bags at the front door. So we have T-shirts, and we have a company called Identity Stronghold, and they do these RFID security badge type pieces, and so we're actually going to have they're getting some of those for attendees, so you'll actually, instead of just having like a boring name tag, you're going to come out
scanned, and you have all your information there.
Yes, you'll have their product, which means that instead of, if you actually work in a facility where you have an RFID piece that keeps your credentials safe, you'll actually be able to go back with something really cool.